Our video lesson is about equivalent trigonometric expressions, and this time, we will simplify expressions using only sine and cosine. And to answer this kind of problems, we will be needing trigonometric fundamental identities. So, kailangan natin ng reciprocal identities, ratio identities, Pythagorean identities, odd even identities. And kadalasan, ang magagamit mo ito. Yan. So, given this one, cosecant theta, pwede mo siyang palitan ng 1 over sine theta. Ganun din dito. Ayan. Yan yung mga gamit natin. The same with this one, tangent. Ito din cotangent. Ito, nagamit natin. Ito nagamit natin. In odd even identities, ito ang nagamit natin. So, let's have an example. Simplify each expression by writing it in terms of sine and or cosine. For example, number 1, we have sine theta, cotangent theta. In our given, meron tayong sine function. Pag may nakita kang sine function or cosine function, i-remain mo na yun. Kasi, in simplest form na yun. Yun naman talaga yung pinaka-goal natin is to make the expression in terms of sine or cosine. So, isulat na natin ang sine theta. So, this one, we have sine theta. And, for cotangent theta, yan ang i-change natin. In our fundamental identities, cotangent theta is cosine theta over sine theta. So, change natin siya. Cosine theta over sine theta. Ayan. And then, let's simplify. If you will observe, ito whole lang siya. Wala ka nakitang denominator, di ba? Automatically, it has 1. So, ibig sabihin, ang sine theta mo is numerator. And this one, meron din tayong sine theta in our denominator. So, ibig sabihin, meron tayong makakancel. We will cancel sine theta in the numerator and dito naman sa denominator. It becomes 1. So, what's left is cosine theta. And that is the final answer. Ganun lang siya kadali. Okay, number 2, we have the quantity cosecant squared theta minus 1 and sine squared theta. So, again, we have sine squared theta. I-remain natin to kasi naka-sine naman na siya. Ang gagalawin na lang natin is this cosecant squared theta minus 1. And we all know that this one have a value in our fundamental identities. Ito yan. We have cosecant squared theta minus 1. Yan yun, di ba? So, ibig sabihin, I can replace this one by this one. Para, pag meron na ako nito, makakapunta ako dito. Ayan. Sige, palitan natin. Okay, this one, kapalitan ko into cotangent squared theta. And then, sine squared theta. And this one, we have now a value from ratio identities natin that cotangent is cosine over sine. If nakukonfuse kayo, meron siyang squared, tapos sa fundamental identities natin, wala naman squared. So, anong mangyayari? Siyempre, yung value niya, magkakaroon din ng squared. So, ibig sabihin, magiging ganito siya. Ito natin, magiging cosine squared theta over sine squared theta. Yung parehas yung functions, magiging squared din siya since galing siya dito. And then, let's have sine squared theta. In this case, ulit, this one is the numerator and this one is the denominator. Parehas silang sine. Pwede natin yan makancel. And what's left is cosine squared theta. So, this one is our final answer since naka-cosine function na siya. Okay, number 3, we have 1 plus sine theta all over cosine theta plus cosine theta over 1 plus sine theta. In example number 3, medyo complex siya. So, ang gagawin natin is, tingnan mo yung given mo kung may makukuha ka bang value coming from the fundamental identities. Yung numerator natin, wala. Kasi wala naman siyang squared. Wala ka rin makukuha. Ito, remain lang yan. Kasi cosine naman na siya. Ito din. Ito wala rin. So, walang value coming from fundamental identity. So, ang gagawin natin is to solve this problem. So, i-add natin tong dalawa. So, pag nag-add tayo, tapos, ang denominator natin ay ganyan, hindi siya number. So, ang gagawin natin is simply multiply the given value in our denominator. So, multiply mo lang si cosine theta times 1 plus sine theta. Gawin natin. So, our denominator is, we have cosine theta, and then 1 plus sine theta. Yan. And, cosine theta, ito, divide kay cosine theta. Pag dinivide natin ito, makakancel sa cosine theta, ito ang matitira, 1 plus sine theta times 1 plus sine theta. So, magiging dalawang ganun. We have 1 plus sine theta, 1 plus sine theta. Ayan. Tapos na tayo dito. Dito naman tayo. This one, denominator natin, divide kay 1 plus sine theta. So, makakancel ngayon si 1 plus sine theta. Ang matitira na lang ay cosine theta. Cosine theta times cosine theta, that is cosine squared theta. So, we have now plus cosine squared theta. Ayan. So, ang gagawin naman natin is split natin itong dalawa. Yung ito, tapos ito naman. At gaya ng ginagawa natin. So, we have 1 plus sine theta, then 1 plus sine theta all over cosine theta times 1 plus sine theta. Plus, ito naman tayo sa cosine squared theta naman na tayo. Cosine squared theta over cosine theta 1 plus sine theta. Kung mapapansin nyo, meron silang parehas na terms na expression. So, 1 plus sine theta tapos 1 plus sine theta. Pwede ba yun i-cancel? Hindi natin siya i-cancel. In a sense na, pag kinancel mo yan tapos nag-solve ka, babalik ka lang din dito. Pag kinancel mo tong dalawa, tapos ito din, i-cancel mo, pwede naman. Kaso nga lang, ang lalabas niyan, pag sinolve mo ulit siya, babalik ka lang sa original na problem, which is, ulit-ulit na. So, hindi tayo magka-cancel. Ang gagawin natin is, we will multiply, ito, yung numerator natin, i-multiply natin. Ito. So, tingnan natin ha, next tayo. So, 1 plus sine theta times 1 plus sine theta. So, 1 times 1, ito. So, 1 times 1, that is 1. Meron tayo. Magpo-FOIL method ako plus 1 times sine theta, that is sine theta. We have sine theta. Okay, tapos na ako dito sa 1. Ito naman ako sa sine. Sine theta times 1, that is sine theta. So, we have plus sine theta. And then, sine theta times sine theta, that is sine squared theta. So, plus sine squared theta. In this case, may like terms tayo, yung sine theta and sine theta. Pag sinimplify natin yan, it becomes, lagyan ko ng denominator para hindi kayo maguluhan. Cosine theta, and then 1 plus sine theta. Plus cosine squared theta over cosine theta, 1 plus sine theta. Next tayo. In this case, may like terms tayo. Kung pwede ko yan i-add. Sine theta plus sine theta, that is 2 sine theta. So, our answer now is 1 plus 2 sine theta plus sine squared theta. All over cosine theta times 1 plus sine theta. Yan. Plus natin ang cosine squared theta. Cosine theta. 1 plus sine theta. Ayan. In this case, pwede ko na sila ngayon ipag-plus. Pagsasamahin ko yung dalawa. Since parehas lang naman sila ng denominator. So, denominators, yung denominator natin, cosine theta, 1 plus sine theta. I will combine 1 plus 2 sine theta plus pagsasamahin ko ang sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta kasi may value tayo niyan ng sa ating fundamental identities. Ito yan. Ang sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta is equal to 1. So, yung given natin, pwede kong palitan ng 1 kasi ang value nun ay 1. So, ito. Ito, ang value nito ay equal to 1. So, palitan natin. We have now 1 plus 2 sine theta plus 1 all over cosine theta 1 plus sine theta. Yan siya. And may like terms ulit. So, combine ulit natin. 1 plus 1, we have 2. We have now 2 plus 2 sine theta all over cosine theta 1 plus sine theta. And if you will observe sa ating numerator, pareha silang may 2. So, pwede ko itong gamitan ng GCF. Kaya factor out ko, ito. So, solve. Move tayo dito. So, 2 times becomes 1 plus, anong itatimes ko sa 2 para maging 2 sine theta? Hindi sine theta na lang. Yan. All over, we have cosine theta, and then 1 plus sine theta. Ayan. If you will observe again, pareha silang may 1 plus sine theta sa numerator, tapos meron sa denominator. In short, pwede natin yan i-cancel. Yan, cancel. So, ang natira na lang is 2 over cosine theta. And that is the final answer. Nasa cosine function na siya. Example number 4, we have tangent theta, cosine theta. So, this one, ito ang simplify natin, and cosine theta, i-remain natin since in simplest form na siya. In tangent theta, we have sine theta over cosine theta. So, change natin siya. We have sine theta over cosine theta. And simply copy this one, we have cosine theta. In this case, this one is a numerator and this one is a denominator. So, we can, ayan, pwede natin siyang i-cancel. And what's left is sine theta. And that is the final answer. Number 5, we have cotangent theta, cosine theta. In this case, cotangent ang i-change natin, i-remain natin si cosine. Cotangent theta, that is cosine theta over sine theta. So, change natin. So, this one is cosine theta over sine theta. And simply copy this one. We have cosine theta. And this time, wala tayong makakancel kasi wala silang parehas na sa ating denominator. Ang gagawin lang natin is to simply multiply cosine theta times cosine theta. That is cosine squared theta over sine theta times 1. That is sine theta. And this one is the final answer. Number 6, cotangent theta over cosine theta. In this case, i-remain natin si cosine theta and i-change natin ang cotangent theta. Again, cotangent theta is cosine theta over sine theta. So, palitan natin siya. So, let's change that. That is cosine theta over sine theta. And our denominator, cosine theta. And according to the rule in division, simply copy the numerator. Copy natin ang numerator ha. We have cosine theta over sine theta. And then change the operation to multiplication. And change your denominator to its reciprocal. And the reciprocal is 1 over cosine theta. So that is 1 over cosine theta. And in this case, you can now cancel cosine theta and cosine theta. And what's left is 1 over sine theta. And this one is our final answer. Okay, number 7, we have secant theta over cosine theta. Again, remain natin ang cosine theta. And let's change secant theta in terms of sine and cosine. Balik tayo. Secant theta is equal to 1 over cosine theta. So, let's go back. So, let's change the secant. This one is 1 over cosine theta. Yan ang numerator natin. And then, our denominator is cosine theta. Again, let's operate the division. So, according to the rule, copy mo muna ang numerator. So, 1 over cosine theta. Proceed to multiplication, get the reciprocal of our denominator. Again, ito ang denominator natin ha. Kunin ang reciprocal niyan. And the reciprocal is 1 over cosine theta. So, 1 over cosine theta. And this time, let's multiply 1 times 1, that is 1. Cosine theta times cosine theta, that is cosine squared theta. And this one is our final answer. In number 8, we have this problem. So, ang gawin natin, again, wala naman tayong direct na makukuha na value ng given natin. So, i-add natin siya. To solve this one, we need to find its LCD. Again, hindi number ang denominator mo. So, ang gagawin mo dito is simply multiply the given denominators. Solve tayo. We have sine theta times 1 plus cosine theta. Yan. And this time, since ito na ang ating LCD, itong denominator, dito muna tayo ha, sa una natin. This denominator divide to sine theta. So, cancel na si sine theta. What's left is 1 plus cosine theta. 1 plus cosine theta times 1 plus cosine theta. So, bali, parang i-squared mo lang siya. Or pwede rin namang 1 plus cosine theta. Ganyan, para sa una nating ginawa. Sa unang example, 1 plus cosine theta. And then plus, itong denominator natin, itong denominator, divide to this one, so makakancel si 1 plus cosine theta. Ang matitira na lang is sine theta. And the answer will be multiplied to sine theta. It becomes now sine squared theta. Okay, sine squared theta. Yan. And, ang gagawin natin is let's multiply ito. Multiply muna natin to. Multiply natin itong 1 plus cosine theta times 1 plus cosine theta. So, that is 1 times 1, that is 1, plus 1 times cosine, that is cosine theta. And, tapos na tayo sa 1, ito tayo. Cosine theta times 1, that is cosine theta. So, plus cosine theta. And then, cosine theta times cosine theta, that is cosine squared theta. So, plus cosine squared theta. So, ito, like term sila, pwede yan isulat as 2 cosine theta. So, pag sinulat ko yan ng buo, 1 plus 2 cosine theta plus cosine squared theta over sine theta and then 1 plus cosine theta. And then, ipa-plus ko ang sine squared natin ha. Sine squared theta. Yan, ganyan yan, diba? Ganyan. Again, guys, ito. Ito ay, ito yan ha. Times natin ito. Ito. And, this time, kung mapapansin nyo, pwede mo naman tanggalin na ang parenthesis kasi mag-a-add ka lang naman lahat. Tatagalin ko na si parenthesis. And what I do now is I will combine cosine squared theta plus sine squared theta kasi may value yan sa fundamental identities. Ito yan. Ang cosine squared theta plus sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta is equal to 1. So, pwede ko siyang palitan. So, pwede ko siyang i-combine. So, pwede ko siyang lagyan ng ganyan, no? Ganyan. Tapos, magiging 1 yan. So, tayo. It becomes 1 plus 2 cosine theta plus 1 over sine theta 1 plus cosine theta. Yan. And in this case, like terms ang 1 tsaka 1. So, it becomes 2 plus 2 cosine theta over sine theta times 1 plus cosine theta. Yan. Ito, pwede rin natin i-factored out. That is 2 times, ano ang ita-times ko to get 2? Siyempre, 1. Plus, ano ang ita-times ko sa 2 to get to cosine theta? Cosine theta ang ita-times mo. Ayan. And then, sine theta, 1 plus cosine theta. In this case, ito at saka ito, pwede mo nang makancel. And what's left is 2 over sine theta. And this one is our final answer. Number 9, sine squared theta over secant squared theta minus 1. In this case, ang numerator natin, i-remain natin kasi naka-sign naman na siya. And ang gagalawin natin is secant squared theta minus 1. In this case, may makukuha ba tayong secant squared theta minus 1 sa fundamental identities natin? You have secant squared theta minus 1, that is tangent squared theta. Ayan. That is tangent squared theta. So, palitan natin yung secant squared theta natin minus 1 into tangent squared theta. Okay, copy lang natin si sine squared theta. And then, let's change this 1 into tangent squared theta. And, syempre, hindi pa rin simplified ito. So, let's have sine squared theta over, ang tangent squared theta natin, tangent is sine theta over cosine theta. Since naka-squared siya, naka-squared din yung functions natin. So, therefore, ito ay magiging sine squared theta over cosine squared theta. Again ito ang numerator natin, ito ang denominator natin. So, mag-divide tayo. So, according to the rule, copy the numerator. So, you have sine squared theta. Proceed the operation to multiplication and get the reciprocal of your denominator. So, ito ang denominator natin, babalik ta rin lang. Diba? Yun ang reciprocal. So, cosine squared theta over sine squared theta. You have cosine squared theta over sine squared theta. Diba? Meron yan over 1 dyan. Ibig sabihin, we can now cancel this one. What's left is cosine squared theta, and that is the final answer.